guys, so in this video today I'm going to take you through how to make our baby weaning friendly flapjacks. I made these the other day and I put a poll on my stories just to see if you guys wanted it, and you did. So 90% of you wanted it, so I thought I would record it now, especially as our bananas are just about perfect for this recipe. So I'm just going to preheat my oven, by the way. So preheat your oven to 180 degrees fan, or if you don't have a fan oven, 200 degrees Celsius. So the other day we had our bananas going brown, so just like this, and I wanted to put something together a little bit healthier, like a little clean treat, I guess, for Koa, but something that had all the healthy things that he needs. And also, he doesn't have any teeth yet, so something that was a bit chewing friendly as well. He loves to put things in his mouth. He loves to chew on them and suck on them. So something that wasn't too hard for him to chew was essential. And also, he's always on my hip. So this recipe, it was just something that I did one-handed because he's always on my hip, aren't you? So it's just 2 bananas and just mashing them through with a fork until they're nice and blended, so until they're nice and smushy. This recipe, by the way, it doesn't have to be just for weaning babies. I really like them as well, so I ate a whole load as well, and anytime he doesn't eat one, I finish it. But also you can put anything that you want in here. So this is just made of 3 ingredients and that's it, but you could put things like raisins in, chocolate chips, any sort of dried fruits. Even for older children, older kiddies, dried fruits and things are a great idea. So just the mashed up bananas, and then you need 1 egg. This bit I always find so tricky with a baby. I'm not good at cracking it with one hand, but that's something I should definitely work on. So just whisk the egg in there as well. Make sure there are no lumps. Hard to do jar holding with one hand. So 200 grams of oats. And that is it. So just give that a stir through as well. Obviously, you want to make sure that your baby, if you are using this as a weaning recipe, you want to make sure that your baby can have egg and they're not allergic to egg. I've not tried it with a flax egg, but you could always try it with a flax egg. So that's 3 tablespoons of water and 1 tablespoon of flaxseed. And you just mix it, let it set to one side until it creates like a gel-like consistency. So you could always give that a go as well. But even things like, you could put things like cinnamon in there as well. I'm just getting the baking tray out. That might be nice, adding a bit, in fact, I'll put a bit of cinnamon in this one because it's always good to get them used to having a little bit of spice. So just put about half a teaspoon of cinnamon in there. So these are 3 ingredient flapjacks, but I've added the cinnamon in. But yeah, you could add anything that you want to in there. Anything that your kiddies like as well. Yeah, oops, that's raw egg poppet. This makes about 10. So all you do, you could put this in an actual baking tray and chop it up afterwards. But what I did last time was I just put a little dollop, because I've only got one hand, I put a little dollop in each baking case, and it just makes little flapjack bites. So I just put them in the oven for 20 minutes, and this is how they come out. So I just put them into 10 little cupcake cases, but you could put them in a flapjack tray or in a baking tray and then cut them into little flapjacks, but they're quite hot, but just to show you. When you take them out, they are just like little flapjack bites. So I just put them in a freezer, in like a little airtight container, and then I take one out and I just defrost it, quickly heat it up when Koa wants one. So yeah, those are my quick 3 ingredient healthy flapjack bites. I hope that you guys enjoy, and if you do, I'll share more baby weaning recipes with you.